The topic you have taken is very important in these kind of days. First of all, let me clear, as a royal priest family priest, my all ancestors, they gave me one belief and one teaching that God is everywhere. He present, His presence is everywhere, and wherever the living creatures are there, whether it's a form of a bird, animal, sorry, or a human being, whether he belongs to any religion, it doesn't make any difference. But we always see God in them. That's why in our temple, whenever you visit, you will be looking near to our deities. Some animal statues are there, bird statues are there, and plants are there. So this is our belief that God is everywhere, is present in each and every creation, what He has done in this world. And we all are one, but our ways to reach to the God, they are different. Let me give you one example. When I was born, when I grown up, one day I was supposed to go to visit to the doctor due to some problem. He said, we have to check, we have to take your blood test. I said, okay. He took my blood test, and on the day of the result, he said, yeah, everything is fine. And we were looking some problem. And he gave me the report. In that report, it was written, my blood group is B plus. I said, what is this B plus? Then doctor said that everybody has a blood group. I said, how many blood groups are there in this world? Everybody has a different blood group? He said, no, no, no. Only 8 blood groups are there in this world. I said, wow, very surprised. And what is the use of this blood group, knowing that this is my B plus? He said, if anybody wants your help for the blood donation, you can donate your blood to some person. I said, listen, just hold on. Just tell me, I am an Indian, I am a Hindu priest, I am a totally vegetarian. My beliefs and my thoughts are different. But if I donate to, if somebody is staying in any country and he is a non-vegetarian and he believes in a different, religion, how will it, how it is going to be matched? He said, yes. I said, yeah. Here the point is, in my Gita, holy book, Lord Krishna, in the last chapter, he said, when Arjuna said, where is the God? He said, you don't have to find anywhere. He is sitting in your heart. Then he asked, where, what he is doing? He said, he's just making you run. He is driving your instrument. This body is an instrument. He is driving on that. He is making you to work. And see, from there I got the point that whatever we are eating, whatever our thoughts are, whatever our beliefs are, even then only 8 blood groups are there in millions of the people. This is why our Hinduism say we all are a part of that creation, of that God. And in our belief, our Hindu religion always gives a freedom. In our holy books, our Krishna said that don't force your knowledge to other people, those who are not having a interest in your these books. Don't give them this knowledge. And one more very beautiful thing is, in our Hinduism, there is no ritual to make somebody convert in our Hinduism. There is no conversion. We never force anybody. If your belief is there, you can come. You can pray to our temple, in the temple, you can pray to our any God. And we also respect to them, because we know you are our brothers and sisters. No matter you are from which country, no matter you are from which religion it is. The only thing is that God is sitting in our heart, in everybody's body, and He's making a running of this body. Like when you have a car, you drive a car, and you think that, oh, I took my key and I start my car. But in that car, the engine is saying, oh man, you are mistaken. If I am not there in this instrument, you cannot drive it. And then again problem comes, the fuel say, if the engine is there, key is there, driver is there, even if I am not there in this instrument, you cannot drive it. And then final problem comes when the tire says, oh man, you all are confused. If I am not there, if the engine is there, fuel is there, key is there, driver is there, even then you cannot drive this car. So the question starts, who is driving the car? Is it a key, engine, tire, or the fuel? Everybody is confused. Nobody has the answer for that. That what the God presence is there in everybody's body. This is what His creation is. You cannot see Him anywhere. And our Hinduism says that's why we always respect to each and every creation in this world, whether it is in the form of an animal, bird, plant, whatever it is. And that's why this is our belief. This how I born and brought up, and this is freedom of my thoughts. And that's why we always give love to humanity. We love to the nature. And it's very nice that people are thinking about this freedom of the religion. And the freedom of the religion, the basic concept of that is, first of all, we have to understand what is the religion. Religion is a base of the truth. If you have a truth, if you believe on something, then only you can go ahead and you can talk about the freedom of the religion. First of all, you have to faith. You have a faith. First of all, have a faith on the human being. First of all, have a faith on the nature. Then only I can start thinking about the freedom of the religion. And once again, I will give you all my best wishes from my heart, and all the good things should come in your life. Be safe, be healthy, be connected, and be like a human. Thank you very much.